Class 9 children. In this video we are going to learn some of the important questions from chapter triangle, chapter 8. A triangle ABC has angle B equal to angle C. So this is triangle ABC. In this, angle B is equal to angle C. It is given in the question. Prove that. So we have to prove that the perpendicular from the midpoint of BC, the midpoint of BC here you can see is D. So from here perpendicular is drawn. So midpoint of BC perpendicular to AB and AC. So here you have to understand it is perpendicular to AB and AC. So from this midpoint perpendicular to AB, that means DL is perpendicular to AB, and perpendicular to AC means DM is perpendicular to AC. So in this case prove that the perpendicular from the midpoint BC to AB and AC are equal. Are equal means these two perpendicular lines are equal, that is DM is equal to DL or DL is equal to DM. You have to prove that as per the question. So same thing I have drawn here, but here I have mentioned 90 degree because whenever it is a perpendicular, the line on both sides it makes 90 degrees. So perpendicular means it makes 90 degrees. So that is why I have mentioned this. I can say it is given. And BD is equal to DC. Why? Because as D is the midpoint, so when it is midpoint, this both the parts will be equal. So same thing in given part in triangle ABC, I can say angle B is equal to angle C. It is given. So in the given part I wrote DL is perpendicular to AB. DL is perpendicular to AB and DM is perpendicular to AC. DM is perpendicular to AC. So that's why it is written in given part. Now to prove, what we have to prove, that this both the perpendicular lines are equal, that is DL is equal to DM. Same thing I wrote here. Now proof starts. In proof, in triangle DLB, that means DLB means this triangle, and triangle DMC, this, in these two triangle, angle DLB is equal to angle DMC. It is given. It is given in the question only. It is 90 degree. Why 90 degree? Because DL is perpendicular to same thing AB and DM is perpendicular to AC. That's why I can say it is 90 degree, because perpendicular means it makes 90 degree. Next we have angle DBL is equal to angle DMC. Angle DBL equal to angle DCM, because angle B is equal to angle C. It is given here only. So when angle B is equal to angle C, that means this angle is equal to this. That is what I wrote, given. And BD equal to DC. BD equal to DC, because D is the midpoint of BC. So when D is the midpoint of BC, automatically BD will be equal to DC. So when three things of two triangles are equal, then they are said to be congruent. So I can say these two triangles are congruent. Triangle DLB is congruent to triangle DMC. And when they are congruent by CPCT, that means CPCT means congruent parts of, corresponding parts of congruent triangle also are equal. That means if it is equal to this angle is equal to this, then we can say BL is equal to CM, and we can also say DL equal to DM. But we have to prove DL equal to DM. So now I can write DL equal to DM by CPCT, that is corresponding parts of congruent triangle. And here this was proved by angle axiom. So similar type of one question I have done here. You can check how I have written, almost same, given to proof. And this is the solution of the given homework which I had given in my last PDF. It is the solution, and try to do this question as homework. And here one hint I have given, that four angles of rectangle are 90 degrees. So all these angles, angle A, angle B, angle D and angle C are 90 each, because ABCD is a rectangle. So automatically, even if it is not written here, we can say each angles of rectangle are 90 degree. Okay children, thank you.